Hey, yo, what is up, everybody? Chuck here, and welcome to today's daily Pokemon Go video. Today we are going to be counting down the top 10 rarest sightings of the week, and this episode is a very special one. We just got done with the Europe event, but currently going on in Japan, the most overpowered Pokemon Go event of all time. Believe me. Seriously, the rarest Pokemon in the game is currently spawning like Pidgeys over in Japan, so without further ado, let's get into the top 10. By the way, if this video gets to 3,000 likes by the end of the night, I will be giving away a $25 iTunes or Google Play Store gift card on either my Twitter or my Instagram. So before anything else, give this video a thumbs up. Let's see if we can hit that goal, and make sure you follow me on both Twitter and Instagram so that you know when the code is tweeted out and then you can redeem it or whatever. On to number 10. First up, we've got a sighting sent in by JTK, and it is not from any event in particular, but it is very cool. He encountered a Wobbuffet, a Phanpy, a Donphan, and a wild Togetic, and also a wild... And that right there is a sighting that I would absolutely flip out over, and it's only number 10. JTK, I'm very sorry. Every other week, that's top 5, easy, but not with all these events going on. So in at number 9, we've got our first event sighting from the event over in Japan going on right now, sent in by Owen, and I'm not even going to tell you how many Mr. Mimes are in this picture. I'm going to have you tell me. Here it is, check this out, the biggest and greatest Mr. Mime cluster spawn there has ever been in Pokemon Go history, and really puts Pokemon Go Fest to shame. It really does. I saw like a total of like 6 Heracross, and that's 11 from a different cut. Anyways, thank you, Owen. On to number 8. Next up, we've got a sighting sent in by Rookie over on Instagram, and I'm not sure which event this is from. I want to say it's from Pokemon Go Fest, but regardless, it is a very cool one. A wild Snorlax alongside 2 wild unknowns. Now, even if this is Go Fest, which I believe it is, it still wasn't easy to find 2 unknowns at the same time. I mean, it's nothing like it is in Japan right now. So 2 unknowns, a Snorlax, very, very cool. Thank you very much, Rookie. On to number 7. I smell jealousy, and it's me. I stink of jealousy right now, because this sighting right here, sent in by Rias, is absolutely unfair. A Skarmory, a Miltank, a Mr. Mime, 2 Mareeps, 2 Larvatars, and a wild unknown. I think, once again, this is a sighting from Japan. And I really wish I had a passport and I should have gone to that event, because Go Fest was really, really shitty compared to this one. Sorry, Niantic, but it's the truth. Rias, that is incredible. We are all jealous of you. Appreciate you sending that one in. Let's keep it rolling. This is the Big Daddy right here. This is the Big Daddy cluster spawn that you've all been waiting for. Check this out. Sent in by Sean. I am not even going to bother to break this sighting down for you. You see all the Pokemon, there's like 25 of them, and half of them are rare. There's a Stantler, there's a couple Mareeps, a couple Larvatars, a Poliwhirl chilling in the water, a couple Mr. Mimes, every single Gen 2 starter Pokemon. I mean, come on! Sean, beautiful work. On to the top 5. Finally, we can all breathe a sigh of relief as we have a non-event sighting, and this one was sent in by somebody named Magic. Don't think that's their name, but the sighting is indeed pretty magical. A ridiculous cluster spawn featuring a wild Piloswine, Rhydon, and a wild Ampharos. Very, very cool. Thank you, Magic, for sending that one in to me. And I know some of you guys are probably out there thinking that this should not deserve the number 5 spot. Not over 3 Mareeps and 3 Larvatars and a wild unknown. But this wasn't at an event, and that makes this one just a tad bit more special. So thank you for sending it in. On to number 4. And if you're looking for more event spawns, well, here you go. Because Lucas encountered not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 wild unknowns. I believe this one was from the Europe event, and a wild Kangaskhan in addition to that, as if you needed more rare Pokemon. Before Pokemon Go Fest, we had never seen more than 1 unknown at a time. Now, once Go Fest came around, I believe somebody spotted 3 with the help of a lure and an incense. But 5? Come on. On to number 3. Now, with all of these unknown sightings coming in, it's really difficult to pin which Pokemon is now the rarest in Pokemon Go. But I think this one right here may be a contender. Sent in by Maddie, a crazy double spawn featuring both a Togetic and a wild unknown. Now, this one may be from an event, I'm not really sure, because Togetic wasn't part of an event, but regardless, to see those 2 Pokemon next to each other is pretty cool. So Maddie, thank you very much. Congratulations on making the top 3. By the way, while you're watching this right now, if you haven't given a thumbs up, give this video a thumbs up. The top 2 sightings are crazy. But what I want you to do right now is go below this video and let me know which Pokemon, after all of these unknown events, do you think is the rarest one in Pokemon Go still? It's hard to say that it isn't unknown, because if you weren't in those tiny areas where the events were happening, you probably still don't have one. But let me know below And on to number 2. And this one isn't from an event, but oh my god, if there was an event like this, I'd be there. Duchiette sent in this incredible water sighting that features a Magikarp, there's a Quillfish, a Tentacruel, a Wild Gyarados, and a Wild Dragonite. And Duchiette, I have to apologize. This sighting is incredible, and it should be number 1. Every other week, this is number 1. I mean, literally every other week, that should be number 1, but not this week. Now, at number 1, we have a sighting sent in by Blendon, and I'm not sure if that's a blend of Brendan and I don't know what that name is, but what I do know is we will never see anything like this again. This one takes the cake. 2 wild Kangaskhans, and count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wild unknown. Literally an unknown nest. 7. I literally have no words for this. So for everybody watching this who doesn't have an unknown, you're probably looking at this and thinking, that is just so unfair. And as somebody who went to Pokemon Go Fest, I agree with you. That is just so unfair. I mean, I did spawn an unknown off an instance and I caught probably like 7 or 8 other ones, but 7 at one time with no server issues? Come on. Blendon, congratulations, you are the wiener. If you would like to be featured in a future top 5 or top 10, make sure you shoot your sightings over to me on either Twitter or Instagram. Links are below for both. And also make sure you follow me just in case we hit 3,000 likes in this video tonight so we do the giveaway. I love you guys. Once again, give this video a thumbs up if you have not already, and let me know which Pokemon is now the rarest in Pokemon Go, because after seeing all these, I don't know if it's unknown anymore. If you enjoy Pokemon Go videos, make sure you subscribe for your daily Pokemon Go and me, your me fix. Take it easy. Peace.